Kosbit's very first video. My name is Woo Jin, and I'm the creator and founder of Kosbit. And today I'll be explaining to you what Kosbit is and what we do, and I'll be demonstrating this through a brief overview and as well as a small tutorial on how everything works. Firstly, I just want to explain what the word Kosbit means. So Kosbit comes from two shortened words, Kos and Bit. Kos stands for Kospi, which is the Korean stock exchange, and Bit from Bitcoin. And the reason why I made this name is because I want to make programs that trade on both the Korean stock exchange as well as the cryptocurrency market. So for Kosbit, we use two modules. We use Python and we use the Binance API. And the API system is basically a system where you have API keys and a secret, and this gives you authorization to trade on a specific exchange by using Python or any programming materials that you might use. So to explain on what Kosbit is and what we do, the very first thing that we want to achieve is to minimize inconvenience when you're trading with stocks and cryptocurrency. So currently, the current method is you look at a coin, we're looking at Bitcoin right here, and we're looking at the perfect time to buy in all the time. So we might be looking at volume here, we might be looking at a specific price that we want to buy Bitcoin, and how this would work is you would have to manually input a price and the amount, and then you would have to buy cryptocurrency manually. However, like most of us, we all have 9-to-5 jobs. We might be a student, busy going to classes, we might have a lot of homework, we might have to take care of kids, etc. So what Kosbit does is we seek to minimize this inconvenience by inputting your trading strategy, such as maybe the type of volume that you want to buy or the specific price point you want to buy, all done automatically through one of our programs. So all you would have to do is create a Binance API account and also a Slack account, which I will explain in the next videos. And I want to stress throughout this video, as well as the next videos that I'll make, is that you do not need to have any prior coding experience or any expert technical capabilities, because I've done all the work for you. So all you need to do is input simple information such as personal information such as login information, or maybe inputting how much you want to input per trade to identify whether you're a low risk trader or a high risk trader. So how does Kosbit work is the next question that I want to answer. So like I said before, we input your trading strategies. For me, I'm personally using maybe the EMA 100, which is exponential moving average. I also use Shandae Mo, which calculates volume oscillation. I'm also using MACD. I use a lot of variety of indicators, and I've made this so that it's highly customizable, so that every single type of trader has different trading strategies, so you're free to use and input whichever technical indicator that you might be using. So after you've identified a specific coin that you want to trade and technical indicators, you all have to just input it into this program, which I will explain later in the next videos. And if we scroll all the way to the bottom here, you identify which specific types of coins you want to trade. And for me, and for the purposes of this video, I'll only trade Bitcoin, which is the most widely known coin. And how this works is after you've implemented the trading strategies as well as which coins that you want to trade, all you have to do is simply click Run File, and it'll give you a set of commands where you input your personal details like I mentioned before. So the first question it asks us is enter max dollars per trade, which is basically how much you want to spend every time you buy a single trade. So if you're low risk, you might put $1, $2, $10. For high risk, you might put $100 or more. It all depends on your level of risk. And we can see here that the inputs that it prompts us, there's multiple inputs, which I'll explain in the next video on each and every single one of these, as well as how to set up a Binance account and Slack account. So after you've inputted all these details, for the sake of the video, I'll just put one for everything. It will start the program, and what's the best part about this program is that after you've installed Slack and made an account, it will. The best part about this program is that after you've made a Slack account, it sends you constant updates to your Slack account, whether on your mobile or your computer, giving you constant updates on what the program is doing. So right now, it's testing the strategies that you might have inputted for Bitcoin, as that's the only coin that we told the program we want to trade. And right now, we're not getting a lot of information, but later on, when it actually buys Bitcoin, it'll send you messages such as the price and quantity and the amount that it bought. And to see more of an example, I have more right here. Right now, I'm currently running 5 other programs on 5 more computers. And just to see an example of how this works is if we actually bought a coin. Let's see. Okay, let's look at this. So, for example, if we bought Bitcoin, however, for this case, the program bought a coin called DYDX USDT, and it'll alert you. It'll say, hey, I bought DYDX USDT using Alonso 2, and Alonso 2 is just the name of the strategy that I named it because I have so many, and it's hard to keep track, so I give them unique names. So it'll say, hey, I bought DYDX USDT using Alonso 2 strategy, and I'm making a new position right now. And how much did I buy? Well, I bought DYDX USDT at around $2, and I bought around 47 of them. And the great news here is that it actually sold DYDX USDT at a profit in less than in about a minute, and we sold it at a profit at 0.375% in a total of 1 minute. And this tells you the amount of profit that we made in that time frame. So we've earned $3.5. It also tells you how long it took. Oh, okay, sorry, the math is off. It actually took us 3 minutes to make that trade, so very fast. And it tells you how many trades that we made during this cycle. We've made 13 so far, and right now we sold 10, which means that we still have 3 coins left trading, and we did not sell them yet. And it'll also tell you the amount of hours we have left to the cycle. So right now we have 98 hours left till the program finishes. It'll also give us a win ratio. So basically 10 out of 13, because we only sold 10 positions out of 13 so far. And yeah, I have multiple programs that are all running right now. I named this moneymaker, and you can do this too. That's the point. That's the last point that I want to stress here, is that you can just download this program, and if you just follow the next bite-sized videos on how to get set up, you can definitely get started on this without having any coding or technical capabilities. You just need to follow my steps, and then you'll be on the path to trading cryptocurrency without ever having to do this manual labor. So I thank you for watching my video, and in the next video I'll be explaining what each of these is, and also more about how to set up your Binance API account. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. Thank you.